Okay, and we are back with Forrest Reaves, the overweight, out-of-shape security guard who does not wear pants and mostly does squats and sit-ups. Alright, let's get back in. So I believe, this is my house, yes. I've got a lot of squat exertion. I was going to go to bed, I believe. That sounds correct. Let's go to bed. Experiencing too much pain to sleep. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Let's try resting then and see if the pain goes away. Resting did not get rid of the pain at all, no. Okay, let's try taking some sleeping tablets, since that's apparently what they're for. Alright, put them back in there. Now let's sleep. Now that the pain no longer matters. Still in pain. That's fine. I think I missed my show, but it's okay. Hello? I am feeling a bit sad, which is a shame. I should have a book here somewhere, which I can use to reduce my unhappiness. Let's grab that comic book and just read that. Just while standing here, it's fine. That's all we need. All we need. Now, the TV's not playing even static anymore, so it's possible that we... Oh, no, there it is. It is possible that we've reached the point where... I was going to say that the power's been cut, but... Or, rather than the power, the... Let's go ahead and open some of these real quick. Because the TV stops after a few days. Did you open it? No? No? No. Let's throw some mushroom in the stir fry. Nice. Do I have anything else I would like to put in the stir fry? I don't think so, and I think that was basically all of my canned food, which is fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and eat some of this. Half's probably fine. Get some big eating, do some more working out. Perfect. Full to bursting. My weight's down enough. Okay. So it looks like we have squat fatigue, so we're going to do some sit-ups. We'll do 30 minutes worth of sit-ups. Let's go. I'm quite hot, but that's fine. And I'm damp. Alright. I no longer have fatigue from doing our squats, which is great. I don't know why I got heavier. I got heavier by doing that, which is interesting. I don't know. I don't know how that happened. I'm honestly a little confused, but you know, that's fine. Also, didn't I have more in my girdle pen? Oh, unless there was only half left, which is possible. All right, let's put some stuff back on. I'll even put some pants on. Make this safe for YouTube. I am thirsty and wet. I've got some dish towels. Let's dry myself off, because being wet is no laughing matter. I don't actually know how bad being wet is, but I'm going to assume it's not good. Alright, I'm going to grab my toolbox. Can I equip secondary? Here we go. Let's grab that real quick. Alright, so I'm going to close this, and I'm just going to disassemble these beds. That should be fine. Oh, okay. Just disassemble the bed, the whole bed. Okay, that's good. Now the other one. Okay. I'm going to put the toolbox down so that I'm not too heavy. It's refusing to place item. Oh, I have to click. There we go. Everything's fine. Okay, so what did I get out of that? I got a bunch of nails, which are going in the toolbox. Some planks, which I could make more spears out of. A spear does have a lot less weight. So what I'm going to do, make mortar and pestle. Interesting. Interesting. I'm going to turn all of these into spears because spears are quite useful. And then I'm going to put the spears into the toolbox. That's where the spears go. The extra spears, rather. Alright, these are going to go right in the toolbox. Perfect. Now the toolbox is a bit heavy, which is unfortunate, but that's why we're trying to keep our weight and such up. I just say I can get rid of this counter, actually. Do I have anything in here? No. The reason I can't get rid of the other one is because there's items in it. Okay. Did I just get some more nails? I think I did. I absolutely did. Alright, cool. Let's grab those. Nails are useful. Has items on surface. Probably the sink. Items in container. Okay, so this is my trash one. Okay. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. So I'm going to take all of this, and I'm going to move it here. Just so I can disassemble this countertop, because I feel like it. And then now I can disassemble it. It does take a little while, but that's fine. I have a decent chunk of carpentry. I'm going to want more carpentry. A bit more nails, that's good. Take those. I am once again moist, which isn't great. I'm going to wash myself, which isn't going to solve the issue, but it means it won't be covered in sweat, which I assume is, I don't know, better? Okay, so I can just keep reusing the same towel. I don't need multiple towels. Noted. Okay, so I'm going to start leaving the house at some point today. I don't know what exactly that point is going to be, but it is going to happen. I am already bored, which is great. Because doing nothing but construction is apparently quite boring. Oh, there we go. Can I just assemble this? No, because I need to take the denim shorts out first. Perfect. Let's get rid of this. Needs more carpentry. I did not get any usable materials. I'll be the judge of that. Why are there spears on the ground? Get in the toolbox. I have judged it to be correct. I would like a backpack. Greatly like a backpack. I'm going to eat the rest. I'm going to eat this mushroom stir fry. And then I'm going to ditch the frying pan. Am I doing satiated? Drink this. Because the frying pan's actually... Well, the griddle... If I'm just using it for cooking, the frying pan's actually better, so I'm going to drop the griddle pan. Just leave it here. The kitchen knife has been quite useful. The nails are going in the toolbox. The rip sheets go in the fanny pack. The rip sheets go in the fanny pack. Fanny pack is full of ripped sheets. I'm going to place half of these on the ground. What? Oh, I had to take them out. Okay. I have a wet dish towel. Is the wet dish towel good for anything? Okay, so the dish towel holds a certain amount. Can I? And I don't appear to be able to do anything with it. Okay. Drop this tin can. Okay. Can I put this in my secondary? Okay, yes. So that works that way. Perfect. Where did the saw go? The saw is just in my inventory. Awesome. Perfect. Okay. So I do want to disassemble this door, but I will get to that in a second. I'm just going to be taking this house apart while for a while. Oh, put this down. Put down the toolbox. Then I'm going to strip again as best I can. I should have left the shoes on, but that's okay. Okay. I'm going to put the shoes back on. Alright, so I've got lower torso fatigue, so we're going to go ahead and do some squats. Didn't mean to pause, just meant to do that. Okay. Bit of exertion, but that's okay. Getting to the point where I'm a little worried about... Okay, there we go, cool. Alright, so I'm going to change the channel. Swap it over to something nice. I looked at the news and then thought better of myself. We're going to sit down, take a rest, and read some metalworking. I'm just below my weight limit, which is great. But we're just going to sit here. We're going to read until our fatigue is gone. Exertion, rather. It'd be nice for the fatigue to be gone too, but we're basically out of food at this point. I'm going to double check the freezer before I leave, but I'm basically just going to grab my frozen stuff and dip out of here. I'm tired. That's good. All good things, all good things. So let's check the freezer. Alright, so I have a bunch of stuff in the freezer. So the ice cream's going to stay in there. Everything else is going in the oven. Turn the oven on. Toss these in the oven. Alright, let's put my clothes back on just for a minute. Did I not finish the evaporated milk? Drink the rest of the milk. I thought I did this. Sippy, sippy. Perfect. Empty tin can. Drop that. Okay, so these will be unfrozen soon. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because I want some food. Ideally. Gonna add the vegetables to the frying pan. So I'm gonna make one more stir fry. So I'm tired, but I want to eat before I work. I'm gonna eat, work out, and then go to sleep, because the program doesn't come on at midnight. So I have some time as well. So I'll probably eat a quarter of the stir fry, because stir fry is apparently great, just because it's all the things at once. Grab this. I said grab it. Turn off the oven. Make meat patty. Oh, that's new. So I actually can't add the meat to the stir fry. Let me try make meat patty. Can the meat patty go in the stir fry? No. Interesting. That did use most of my ground beef. Okay. Strange that that wasn't an option before, or I just didn't notice that it was an option beforehand, because I just took a bunch of cooked ground beef and turned it into a patty. Usually you do that beforehand. Alright, let's eat this ground beef. Then I'm going to go ahead and add the peas. And that's all I can do with this. So that's good. I am well fed. I'm going to go over. I'm actually going to do this here because I remember I took the sheets off of the bedroom curtains. Now I need to drop something here, or I'm going to be much too heavy. The hammer is supposed to be in the toolbox. Let's put that in there. And then I'm actually good there. So let's do a bit of exercise. Do some squats rather. Do some of this. Actually didn't get exertion there, which is interesting. So I'm going to eat a quarter of this meat patty and see what happens. Absolute. Okay, stuffed, but not bursting. And then back down to well-fed. Okay. Time for sit-ups. Very tired, high exertion. Okay. Perfect. And I am absolutely fed already. So we're going to go ahead and put some clothes on. Oh, the dish towel is no longer wet. That's good. Oops. And then we're going to sleep. Take a little bit of a snoozle. Should be about 4 hours. Yep, cool. So that's good. I should start taking apart this couch as well. Alright, so let's do that first. So grab the toolbox. I need my hammer, my saw, and my screwdriver. I don't need the screwdriver for this, but I'm going to take it. Couch taken apart. That took a lot less effort than I was expecting. But that's okay. Let's wash up a bit. And let's wash all our clothes. And I'm already bored. This is fine. All right. So we can go ahead and put these back in there. So screwdriver, saw, hammer. I'm going to do some more squats because I don't want to do sit-ups when I'm going to be leaving because they're just going to slow me down. But I'm just going to chill here until the program comes on at 6, and then I'm probably going to head out for the day. And that'll be our last stop here. I do have some guns, but I don't think I might take the rifle with me, or try to anyway. But I don't think using the gun is going to be a good idea, especially this early. It is the next day, so let me just go ahead and update that real quick because we are on 4 days survived now. That's updated. I should take off the rest of these clothes. Perfect. And the fanny pack appears to take itself off, which is fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Alright, so we're going to do some sit-ups. We're going to do 30 minutes worth of sit-ups. Right here. Let's do it. Okay. Sit-ups done. I'm going to eat more meat patty. We're approaching half regularity for sit-ups. I don't know what that means. I really don't have any sort of like understanding of that, but it's fine. I am gonna sit down to try and get rid of my exertion, and I'm just gonna read this crossword magazine to get rid of my boredom a bit. I think I have some more books in here that'll be good to read. But being out of food means I should really cut down on working out, which is why I want to find a new place. Maybe find some more food. Because I need my fitness level to go up. 2 is not a good level of fitness. I'd like strength to go up, but I'm more worried about not being able to move than I am about not being able to carry things. Alright, so I'm just going to go over and look at the bookshelf real quick. Yeah, I've got a lot of good stuff on here. Leather gloves. Do I already have leather gloves? Why did I put the leather gloves in here? Give me those. I've got a magazine. Newspapers are good for that. I thought I had a regular book. I must have already read it, but that's okay. That's fine. So point 2, this is my heaviest book. I'm just going to go ahead and use the crossword magazine real quick and hopefully remove the rest of my boredom. Oh, it occurs to me that I don't need the counter because there's a survived for right here, which I should have expected from a game like Project Zomboid, but I don't think I ever noticed. Again, I have, just check real quick, I have 20 hours in this game, so not very many. 10% of that has been on stream already. So I'm not exactly well versed. So I'm just gonna go ahead and remove that counter because we don't need it. I assume. All right, so that's good. I'm still a bit exerted, which is not where I want to be, but it is where I'm at. I don't really have much left to take apart. I could start taking apart the door if I grab the screwdriver. So I think I might actually do that. I'm going to put the leather jacket on. Then I'm just going to take apart this door. I also need the hammer, which means I might have to put the pants on as well. I put the gloves on like a fool. It's fine. Alright, so hammer. Those are going to be equipped, so they won't be too much, but I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of this door. Hi, Jellybean. The cat has graced me with her stomach. Rub that all over my mouse hand to get over to the window. Alright, I need to switch this to life and living. Alright, perfect. Now that life and living is going, I can throw stuff back in here. Screwdriver. That's my jeans. Hammer. I mean, I could put my clothes in here, honestly, but it's fine. The gloves give a lot of insulation, so I'm just going to take those off real quick, too. Okay, and I'm not overburdened, which is great. So it's time to do half an hour's worth of sit-ups. Half an hour might be too much, but that's okay. Alright, I'm a bit exerted, so I'm just going to drink up real quick. But I'm not sweating. Not sweating. So tired, but not sweating. Which is fine. I now have exercise fatigue on my legs, but that's from doing squats, not doing sit-ups. So I'm going to sit down on the ground, and I'm just going to read. I'm going to read metalworking. I'm going to eat a quarter of this stir fry, just to get my body back into fed, because that being fed, as far as I can tell, is one of the most important things you can be if there's anything wrong with you at all, be it exertion, pain, fatigue. Being fed removes that, no matter what it is. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and read this. It will take a little while. That's okay. Not too worried. The main goal here is just to remove my exertion, my pain. Okay, no longer in pain, which is great. But I don't really have the food to exercise right now. Oh, and there's the fatigue from my sit-ups, which is fine. I'm almost done reading. I am tired. Is that tired, really? Yeah, I'm tired. Interesting. Alright, Metalworking Volume 1 is done. Can I now start reading? No, I can't start reading Level 2. I need to actually get the skill up first. Okay. Wasn't fully sure how that worked, but that's okay. That means I really don't care about this right here, First Aid, because First Aid's going to take quite some time to actually get that up. Okay. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to... I have lower torso fatigue, which isn't great for me. But I don't want to do more squats right now, so I'm just going to wait until noon. Do I take I'm actually going to leave Metalworking Volume 2 because it's just not going to do it for me right now, I think. It's not what I need. Get these gloves on. Gloves are very important. Gloves are almost as important as shoes. Almost. I'm going to eat the rest of this meat patty. Then I'm going to drink the water. Perfect. Okay. I'm not disassembling the TV quite yet. I was thinking about it just now, but it's fine. So, wait till noon is the plan. If I'm going to be waiting, then I have time to do some squats. I'm very warm, because I'm an idiot. And forgot to take the clothes off after I decided that, but it's fine. I will read the magazine. Carpentry up, boredom down. Perfect. Okay. Put this back on. Grab my 2 nails. Throw the nails in here. Okay. So I'm going to throw these here. I'm going to grab the sleeping tablets, because I have a feeling they're going to be important. Going to grab the toolbox. How heavy is it? Oh, it's very heavy. It's very heavy. What if I equip it as secondary? It's less heavy, but it's still very heavy. That is not good for me. Let me eat more of this stir fry. Yeah, this isn't great. Okay. I don't really have anything else I can put into it. Yeah, it's actually full, which isn't good. Not great. Not great for me. But it does have basically all the tools I want. Do I have a dish towel on my person as well? No, I should put that in there. Not great. Okay. So let's place this on the ground. And we're going to have a sleep. What was that? Sounds like a gunshot. Which I'm not a huge fan of. Not a huge fan of that. So I'm going to eat the rest of this stir fry. And then I'm probably going to leave the frying pan behind. Because it is a bit heavy. It did serve me well. It did serve me well. Oh, that's not good. Okay, that is... So it reduces the encumbrance by about 2. If I'm doing that. It's not terrible. Has items in container. Oh, it's a double, so I can't do that. Okay. Yeah, taking out my spear encumbers me, which isn't the way I want this to go. Can I use this in just one hand? I can. It's not great, but it's better than being completely over encumbered. And my spears are in here? My spears are in here. Okay. Can I put the rifle on my back? No, that's not going to do it for me. Okay, I'm just going to put it back then. All right, we're just going to leave. We're just going to get right out of here. I've done pretty much everything I can here. There is a door hinge here. Do I want that? I don't think so. So I do have a bunch of stuff with water in it, but it's also quite heavy, and the cooking pot is out of the question. I'm going to grab one of these mugs that has water. Okay, I can grab another. Yeah, and grab a few. Why is it empty? Why is this one empty? Okay. Okay, so I think I just hope that I find some water out in my travels, because this isn't really doing it for me. Alright. Oh, my foraging just increased, apparently. I don't know why my foraging just increased, but increase it did. Oh, there's a foraging show on. That's interesting. Oh, and I have the a bit of an XP boost to this as well. Alright, let's disassemble this television. Alright, I've had quite enough of that television. I didn't get anything from it, huh? Let's get rid of the table, too. Okay, so it looks like... Is it putting the stuff back? No, it did not put the stuff back. Okay. Alright, so let's re-equip the spear. And the toolbox. Alright, that brought my encumbrance where it needs to be. Good. Okay, so I did get some scrap electronics. Which is ideal. I don't want these, but I did get them, which is great. Really, I was just doing that for XP. Alright, so it's time to get out of here. So I'm just going to go over, and I'm going to take this bed apart. For no real reason other than I am able to. Okay, perfect. Let's put the knife back up here, and we can put the hammer in there. Because the hammer is more important than the knife. Alright, we're good to go. I'm just going to double check that I didn't drop. Okay, there are nails. Nails I'll take with me. Nails I will take with me. Nails are very useful. I'd like to take... There will be more planks. I'm not too worried about taking the planks. What about this chair? Remove chair. Okay. More nails. The nails go in the toolbox, and so does the saw and hammer. Okay. Everything is fine. We're gonna get the hell out of here. One's home? Well, I mean, no, because I'm leaving. I could disassemble more things, but I should probably go. Where am I on the map? I am here. That's great. I have no great frame of reference for this, but I'm going to start going north and hope I can get to the logging company. So that will be the hope for right now. Car and some zombies. The logging company should be in this direction, so I should be good to do that. So I'm not too terribly worried. Should probably check out these houses for food. Of course, I'm already thirsty. The second I leave the house, right? I'm going to opt to not actually go in that direction. It's interesting that you slash with the spear when you're holding it one-handed. It's a walkie-talkie, but that's not going to help me. I'm going to take this map. Who knows what's on that? There are a lot of zombies at these houses here. I'm definitely wearing too much, I think. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna drop this sweater. Alright, well, they've definitely caught on. That I'm here. Isn't great. Have to dry myself with this. I cannot do this while moving, apparently. I took a corner, so I should be... Nope, they're still coming. Okay. They are coming something fierce. There's a garbage bag here, which could be quite useful, or a sack, but... Body's completely empty, which is interesting. Alright, I'm gonna go hop this fence. Try and lose them. I don't really have any interest in fighting this horde. Just hope I don't lose my toolbox. I did not. Howdy do, neighbor. You notice? He did. He's getting up very slowly, so I don't really care. Once I get over this fence, I should be clear of what's behind me, but there's still a bunch of them in front of me. Oh, there's a lot more than I thought. Alright, time to run. This is fine. I go for the door here. Where are they going? You know, it's away from me, so I don't really care where they're going. I'm still very hot, which isn't great. I'm not really wearing any extra clothes. The only shirt I'm wearing is this jacket. I just have a lot of insulation, which isn't good. It might be just because I'm overweight as well that I'm heating up quickly. Another map. I will take it. Wow, there are quite a few of you, aren't there? I did not know how little of you there were before. There are so many. Alright, well, I don't really want anything to do with that. I haven't actually seen a soccer field in Muldraw, so I have no idea where I am right now. This is a school, I assume. Looks like a school. Well, that's quite unfortunate. But I am faster than they are, so it should be fine. Acorn Plaza. Well, that's definitely a noteworthy name. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Do a little bit of a jog, and we're fine. Back! I think that might have been a teacher I just knocked down, but you know, it's fine. To beat an old lady with a stick to get to freedom. Well, they are definitely coming for me. No? Do not. This is fenced in. I may have made a slight error. A miscalculation, if you will. Okay, fine. There's nothing here. I know where I am on this axis, though, and I think the highway should be right over here, so if I can get into the trees, I should be fine. Because zombies are mainly based on sight, as am I. So if I get through this tree line, they're not going to be able to see me at all, because if I can't see them, they can't see me. Hi, Jellybean. Cat's back. Alright, doesn't look like I got cut on anything, which is great. There's a zombie here, which is less than great. Appears to be the only one that's right here. Knock it down and run. Not run, really, but... There are more of them, which isn't ideal. I would like to get to the warehouse and drop my toolbox. That would be ideal. I don't recognize that dirt path. But it's probably fine. Getting away from the populated area is going to be the largest boon. It's also nighttime, which is why I have cat's eyes. Because moving around at night absolutely blows. So I grabbed cat's eyes because I hate it. And I figure if I'm trying to survive and I need to move at night, cat's eyes are going to be very useful. Also, security guard is going to have good night vision, I assume. And I'm tired. That's great. Okay. So I've reached what looks like sort of a path, the end of a path. Take a look at my map. Where am I? Here. I think I want to be here, or maybe there. Let's dry myself off so I'm no longer wet. And the dish towel is actually wet. So, useful. I am a bit hungry. And I have exercise fatigue because I've been walking. Walking is giving me exercise fatigue. That's how out of shape this guy is. forest Reaves hiding in the forest. There is a dirt path here on the map. Following that might be a good idea. That's probably just going to lead me to more dirt path in all fairness. So that'll take me back to the main road, which is both good and bad. Because the main road is usually covered in zombies. But it means I'll know where I am. Kind of. Did you immediately see me? He's got a hard hat. I kind of want that. I don't know how many are here, though. That's a street light. Too many. At least 4. At least 5. I do want that guy's hard hat. My spear is already broken. That's quite bad for me. Just throw that on the ground. And, grab another one. I didn't realize it had such low durability. Okay, It's not the ideal situation. I'm also in pain because I'm moving, which Forest Reaves does not appreciate doing under any circumstance. I'm also dehydrated and starting to get hungry. Alright, well, if there wasn't so many of them, I could probably take them on. Also, I'm already exhausted. If there wasn't so many of them, I could probably try taking them on. But as it stands, I don't have the level of fitness to fight them, and I'm very thirsty at this point. Still a few coming. Do I try beating them up? Oh, they see me from miles away. Okay. There's what, 5 of them here? Or so? 9, I need to move. They're a bit too fast. Stupid night vision zombies. Right, I thought I knew where I was. I'm considerably more lost than last I thought. Yeah, how much durability did that just take off my spear? I only swung it like 3 times and it's already lost almost a quarter of its durability. So that's not great. It's probably just because it's a baseline spear, though. It requires a lot to repair, or I could use 1 plank and 1 knife and make more. Is still following me? Yes. Be a lot cooler if they weren't. Alright, I'm no longer fatigued, which is great. And I didn't hit exertion at all, which is the ideal scenario. But I'm not really sure where I am. And I have no food and no water. So business as usual. Oops. Get back on the ground. anything I want. And it did take me a while to kill you. Alright, I'm gonna have to start heading back to try and find a way to find water. Yeah, just start heading down. Which isn't great, but it's where I'm at. You can still see the highway over there on my map. And I'm not being chased, which is good. I'm gonna crouch this time and see if that helps me at all. Alright, there's something right here. Couple zombies. A lot of zombies. What? Oh. Hi. Don't. Don't you dare. I don't know where she just came from. No one else seems to have noticed, though, so that's good. Did my spear just break? Was that sound? No, okay. Okay, so there's a diner here. I've got more light-footed, which is basically sneaking. But if I can clear these, start clearing these guys out, I can get into the diner. If I can get into the diner, I can eat and I can drink, and I might even be able to sleep. Well, my spear broke, which isn't the ideal situation. And there's more. Okay, never mind. We're not doing well anymore. Things are quite bad, even. Try to re-equip this. Okay. Quite a few of them coming for me. Oh! Yep, I opened the door and there they were. Not great. One might even say quite bad. Empty pop can. Okay. Yeah, they're coming for me. Okay. So I'm not going to be able to do anything in the diner, which is less than ideal. I'll try hopping this fence. Cool. I'm losing strength because I'm hungry, tired, and thirsty. I thought there would be a building here. I was apparently quite wrong. That sound did spook me, yes. Oh, that's very bad. Okay, can I bandage myself while moving? No. No, I can't. Okay. How many are on me? Do I have a second? I might have a second. Okay, we're fine. Problem is I need to get back into the populated area. But, populated area is where all the zombies are. Man, I'm exhausted. Okay. Alright, just keep going. They do not want to lose me in the trees at all, which is frustrating. This is a parking lot, so hopefully there's something here. Hopefully it's not covered in zombies. That is the hope. Looking good so far. They're a ways behind me, but they are coming in quick. Let me in. Thank you. Alright. So I'm hoping I'll be good for at least half a second. I can't really see anything. Alright, I can't see at all. Zombie on the other side of that window. Okay, there's a few, and they know I'm here. Can I hop this? No. Well, they've broken the window, which means they're in, which isn't good for me. I did find something to drink, which was great. If I could get this window open. Please? Oh, you bastard. And I'm scratched. Okay. Get on the ground. Let me out. Thank you. Oh, he fast. Oh, you little bastard, just punched me. That's so rude. He absolutely just punched me. Alright, well that's quite bad. Well, I'm gonna try and bandage up for a second. Yeah, they are not letting up, and I am just completely exhausted. Isn't good. Isn't good. At all. I am in a non-zero amount of pain. Alright, let's try crouching. Look behind me. They are right behind me, basically. Is it just him? Is it just you? You the only one? Where are you even going? You're not even coming to me. Ah, that one just alerted like 4 more. Alright. It was just one for a second there, and then 3 more saw him moving and decided that there was food. Which is quite bad. Just one. And then the rest of them that are on their way. Will you just die? Please? Thank you. Oops. Okay. No one saw that? Alright, I have a minute to breathe. Cool. Still bleeding. This is my last spear, which is quite bad. So what I'm going to try and do is equip in both hands. I can move with the toolbox now that there's nothing really in it. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and rip their clothes because I am probably running out of clean bandages. Alright, so things aren't going great. Things are significantly worse. But there is a building over there, and that looks promising. Did that? Yep, she just instantly died. Okay, cool. Close, please. Thank you. Alright, I'm just gonna drop these dirty ones. I don't really have a use for them right now. Alright, I'm gonna get into this building right here. I should be fine to do this. I did get really scratched up, which sucks, but not a whole lot I can do about it. Okay. That one's pretending to be dead, which isn't great. Swap these bandages out. I'm not bleeding anymore, which is very good. These windows are all locked, which isn't something I enjoy. This does not spark joy. Shit. Okay. Good. Drink the water. Let's clean the rags I have first. And then drink the water. Is there anything in here? I don't think I took the can opener with me because I'm a melon. Yeah, I didn't take the can opener. Okay. There's a map here. That's great. Yeah, there's a bunch of canned food here that I forgot to take the can opener to open. Tweezers are actually quite useful. I'm going to take them. Remove bandage from torso. Still scratched. Anxious. That's bad. It could just be because I haven't slept. That's what I'm hoping. Wash up real quick. Quickly wash up. And then I can swap my bandages out. Okay, I have an infection, which isn't the way I want to be. But I think I'm just going to have to sleep on the ground right here. I am even more tired than when I went to sleep. I'm also a nervous wreck, which means I probably got zombie virus. Can I sleep on this couch? Can't get back to sleep. Did I take the sleeping pills? I did. Is this a bed? It looks like it's... Yes, this is a bed. Okay. So what I'm going to do is take the sleeping tablets, take them, and I'm going to attempt to sleep in this actual ass bed. That's good. I am excruciatingly hungry, but I managed to sleep. Okay. This is good. This is fine. Turn the volume down on this. Tune into Life and Living and see what happens. I do need food, and I'm very, very hungry. Okay. I can't put this in the toolbox, which is kind of dumb, because I have to put the toolbox down first. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm actually increasing carpentry. The carpentry show is on. I'm just gonna sit down for a second. Yeah, nervous wreck isn't good, because it means I'm probably infected. Very likely infected. Am I still getting carpentry? No. Okay. Okay. So, well, there is canned food here. I can't do anything with it because I forgot my can opener. Can openers are heavy. So I'm going to grab the spaghetti and the chili. I'm going to put them in the toolbox. I said I'm going to put them in the toolbox. I'm going to grab the toolbox. Okay. I'm going to get the hell out of here. Hang on, is this trapping? Is this a show giving me trapping? Yeah, it is. Interesting. I'm going to watch this in the hopes that I can learn how to craft a snare. Because if I can learn how to craft a snare, then I should... Okay, I think I can craft... I think that gives me snare crafting. The problem with that is I have to bait it. Yeah, I don't see it here either. Survivalist? Let me close it and reopen it. No, I don't have trapping on here at all. I was hoping it would be. What? Oh, I'm even hungrier. Crap. It's bad. And I'm queasy. It's probably just because I'm hungry. It's fine. That's fine. Not great, but it is fine. I could also just be nervous because I'm hungry. Where am I? Yeah, I was way back there, and I'm currently... Wait. Here. Oh, okay. That's not ideal. Alright, I'm gonna try this other building again. Because if I can get in here... Shit. Hi there. Could you not? Thank you. Door is open. Neither of you are alive. One of you has a pistol. Didn't do you very good, did it? No rounds in the chamber. Racket. Okay. There's a pot of stale uncooked pasta here. Okay. That's fine. Rotten uncooked. Canned tomatoes. Alright, okay. Oh, can opener. Drop the toolbox. Take the can opener. Just eat it. Put it right in my mouth. Dump the can into your mouth. Okay. Much better. Still not good, but so much better. Okay, there's a lot of canned food here. I am a little sad, which is probably fine. I'm going to drink this orange soda because it makes me happy. And then I'm going to do it again. Still a nervous wreck. Isn't great. But I've got a lot of canned food here now that I can grab and open. Oh, I'm going to take these water bottles. Okay. So, I think I can remove this. Can you? Alright. So, that is going to have to do it for today. Thank you guys for joining me if you have. Hopefully we'll catch back up with Forrest Reaves next time, and hopefully he's definitely not infected. He probably is, but you know, we'll figure it out now that we've had a bite to eat. He should be fine. Thank you again for watching, and hopefully I'll catch you next time.